Hey, what's up guys, this is RanaStar2264 back again with another video for you guys. I want to talk about my inspiration for Game vs. Evil. Well, let's start with the name. Obviously, that episode's right there, Game vs. Evil episode 1, by the Halo follower 2 years ago. That was the inspiration by the whole video, and basically, the idea of it all was, let the video load real quick. There is a mention of So I'm going to turn this down, and I'm just going to talk over the video. So basically, this idea was there's this dimension out there about video games.
Have a life of their own.
Yeah.
I have heard the last Stormtrooper and Chief are aboard.
And what really inspired me is this Stormtrooper and Master Chief are stuck on the Pillar of Autumn, and it's up to them to save Game vs. Evil. And obviously, in my own series, you can see where I took that concept and just ran with it. And I went with, okay, well, I have that Stormtrooper and I have that Master Chief. I thought to myself, well, I might as well just make my own series if I could, because they didn't continue their Game vs. Evil. So I was like, you know what, alright, if they're going to do it, I'll continue Game vs. Evil. I've got a Stormtrooper, I've got a Master Chief, and at the time I was really getting into Hatsune Miku, and I got an action figure of her. Man, I thought it was dry. Anyways, so I got an action figure of Hatsune Miku, and I decided, well, I might as well kind of run with this idea of Game vs. Evil with Master Chief and Hatsune Miku, and my favorite character, R2-D2, obviously. I was like, alright, well, let's throw R2-D2, Master Chief, Hatsune Miku, a Stormtrooper, Steve from Minecraft, and Sonic the Hedgehog together, and they have to save the world of gaming, and they get to fly in, what's my favorite ship? The Millennium Falcon. And at the time, I didn't have an idea of an enemy yet. I had kind of a vague idea I was going to use kind of like robots, but there was also going to be robots on a good team, Game vs. Evil, the gaming team. And I thought, the way I got the idea for the name Sectoid was in math class. The teacher mentioned something about bisectors or something like that. And I thought to myself, what about sectoid? Sectoids! Let's run with that. So we did, I did, and yeah, so they became the Sectoids versus the gaming team, and then it just kind of grew from there, and that's where I got the title, obviously, and yeah, and it's unfortunate this series never continued, because it sounded like a cool premise in my opinion. And obviously the animation's kind of but I think it had potential, and they didn't do anything with it. I don't think the first episode is bad. I think it's kind of weird, but it's not bad. I like seeing characters team up from different universes and stuff. Obviously, I was never made Game vs. Evil. And it's interesting to see all these people hating on something that I loved so much that I went and did my own thing with it. The Halo follower team, do they know about my Game vs. Evil? Probably not. I highly doubt that they will ever even know it exists. But, you know, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the first episode of this Game vs. Evil. And I just took it and decided to make my own. And I threw in more characters and anime characters, and I just kind of had fun with it. Game vs. Evil to me, and I've said this a bunch of times, it's more than just a series. It's more than just something I decided to throw together one weekend while I was bored. This shows my enthusiasm in writing, making stories, and learning how to use different techniques when it comes to filming. The first couple episodes, Game vs. Evil Part 1, Part 2, and the pilot were all made through stop motion. And it was really good. But it was about 2 hours per minute of animation. So I was like, I don't know about if I want to continue this. Because after Season 2, at Season 2 I decided to start editing my videos a little bit. So I didn't film it all at once. And I filmed it in sections. And they were all mostly stop motion. And I thought the idea of just using stop motion was good, but I felt like I could do more with it if I did other forms of animation, I guess, and other kind of forms of just getting the figures on screen and see if I can get them to move. So I basically unpaused and paused my video as I'm moving things for Season 3. And this upcoming season, Season 4, is going to be kind of a hybrid of all of it. And you can see the progression of each series through the title screen. And the first few episodes, it's just I brought it up on a laptop and just filmed it. And then the next series, I just took this, basically a screenshot of this, and just used it. And then in Season 3, I recorded that little bit. And yeah, and that to me just shows I've gotten better. I've learned new techniques that this is progression. I've just gotten better, and I hope I learn more techniques. Season 4 is going to add more effects, more not really more storylines, but more things going on, but trying to keep the story condensed. It's very hard when you have so many of these characters. And yeah, I feel like I pulled what I've done so far off pretty well, and I'm excited to continue it. Although I'm kind of sad because knowing that I'm going to continue it also means I'm getting closer to the end. This has been a wild ride working on Game of Evil. I know it's not like the only thing I do on my channel, but sometimes it feels like it. Sometimes it feels like this is the only thing that I like doing. Which I've enjoyed other projects, but this is like my thing. And yeah, definitely gonna miss working on it when I finish it, and I'm probably going to finish it by the time you're seeing this video. So, by the time you guys are seeing this video, I've probably finished parts 19 and 20, and maybe 21, depending on how I do it. But Game of Evil has been an interesting ride, and I've enjoyed every part of it. It's fun buying action figures and using them in the videos. And yeah, I know this video is going on pretty long, so I'm going to end it here. Game of Evil is a storyline that I've continued. It's really fun. It brings all my favorite characters together to fight a villain. So, this is RyanSR2264. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Peace.